What's up, guys? Week Fortnite Recap is back with another week of Fortnite, and welcome back to the week of Week Fortnite Recap for a week Sunday, November 23rd to Saturday, November 29th. Who has had an amazing week this week? Of course, this week we had Chapter 7, literally just launched like a few hours ago on Saturday, so we're gonna be talking about leaks like later, like a lot later in the video, or just like leaks and like recovering or not recovering. Jeez, I can't talk. I'm tired. Like we're gonna be talking about like all the stuff that came out this season so far and stuff that's coming out later this season. And we're still talking about other stuff too. So yeah, let's get started. Hope you guys had an amazing week. This week I was mostly just recovering from wisdom teeth surgery. So I talked about that last week a little bit. For some reason on day 5 or 6 or whatever, like I just had like a lot of pain like in my nose. I had like a big headache. My right side of my mouth was hurting a lot, so I don't know what was that about, but other than that, I'm fine. And now I'm back to normal, I guess. Well, my teeth still hurt, but still. And I also grinded for the Simpsons quest, the Simpsons Lego quest in Brick Life, which we're painted about to get because you had to grind the or like keep doing like certain tasks or quest boards or whatever the heck you want to call them over and over again. It's a pain in the butt. But shout out to, I'm pretty sure his name is the Minimalist or something like that. Modernist, sorry. The Modernist on YouTube for making guides on like all the quests and all that stuff, helping me a lot. Because without that, I honestly would have freaking wanted to die while doing that. But anyway, hope you guys had an amazing week this week once again. If you guys enjoy, subscribe, like, turn to the video, follow and leave a rating if you're on Spotify. Use code Gaberboy so my team for Fortnite shop guys want to support me when making or when buying the battle pass or buying anything in the item shop this season. And also use or what was the last thing I was gonna say? Oh yeah. Code Gaber10 for 10% off on Advance. I was even debating if I was gonna make a video this week because like the season came out, and honestly I expect like another video coming out later today, probably for chapter 7. Either today or tomorrow because well, I need to record it. But let's get started. So starting off for Sunday, November 23rd, we have some news on Playboi Carti. Playboi Carti is going to be getting an Evil Jordan Jan track, and Timeless and All Red were also in development, but it's unknown if they will be releasing soon. Pretty cool, honestly. Like, Playboi Carti, and I talked about this last week, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not the biggest Playboi Carti fan. I know, like, of his music, but I'm also, like, not into, I guess, rap music, I guess. More into, like, pop music, a little bit into, like, rock. Somewhat in the K-pop field, like, I'm starting to, like, merge into it a little bit, but I'm also, like, not the biggest person into it yet, but we'll have to see where that goes. But for Playboi Carti, I know him, his music, I know, like, maybe, like, 2 of his songs, but honestly, Playboi Carti is like a pretty cool guy that people wanted in Fortnite for a while. I remember like a few months ago, like back when I started like doing live streams for seasons or whatever, or for updates or whatever. Somebody like a chatter or whatever asked me about when Playboi Carti coming to Fortnite, and that was before all this like leaks came out and all that stuff. So yeah, I hope he's enjoying the collab now. If you're still watching this, then what's up? But yeah, still pretty cool. He's also in the Fortnite event, which we'll talk about soon. But yeah. Next up for Lisa. Lisa will have 2 outfits, a rap, 2 emotes, 2 microphones, and 3 jam tracks for Rockstar, F of the World, Vixie solo version, and New Woman. This is not all her cosmetics, but it's all we know, so pretty cool. I don't know who she is. I heard she's pretty big, I guess. I know she's part of Blackpink after researching her a little bit, but that's all I know. All right, we'll talk a little bit more. We'll talk a little bit more about her later because we have more news on her. From Paramount news, we got many Paramount IPs are coming to Fortnite as Sidekicks soon. This is actually pretty like big and huge. As much as like Sidekicks like get hate for like for their price and like their customizability or whatever, like whatever else like people hate them for, not being able to see them. I definitely feel like Sidekicks like changes like the way Fortnite could like do cosmetics due to like smaller people or even like like or not smaller people, like smaller like items or smaller people, smaller pets, smaller like whatever. Um, Even like collabs. Like I talked a little bit about this in my my predicting Winterfest collabs video, but stuff like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, which is like very family friendly, all that stuff. Like it's like a rated G movie, of course it is. Like it's freaking like a classic for Christmas and all that stuff. Like I'm sure like the like Fortnite or the creators or whatever like wouldn't want like Rudolph getting shot at or shooting people or whatever, hitting the gritty on people, whatever. Like I'm sure like a lot of companies are like, I'm pretty sure like a bunch of companies have turned down Fortnite in the past due to like them being like decently family friendly or whatever, just like not wanting like the character to shoot the gun or whatever. But going back to sidekicks, with sidekicks, like of course like they're smaller, like you could like fit people into it, like pets or whatever. Like we already have like we got Itchy or whatever, which is like a pretty cool collab. SpongeBob's another it's like good one to like do because like he's smaller. Of course, like he could do like he could get like the Morty, Bart, Lisa freaking method, like in a mech suit or like whatever. But it can still work like as a skin, I guess. Like do like a SpongeBob water costume or something, or a sidekick because that works too. This is like why sidekicks are like pretty good. Not just when they like got hate for like the cost and all that stuff. It's still like not even that bad. So I'm excited to see like where all stuff goes. I like the potential like maybe even like some more like family friendly ones like well I highly doubt Paw Patrol is actually gonna get added. I'm trying to think like what freaking Paramount has that's like not like too family friendly other than like SpongeBob, Sonic, I mean South Park I guess. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Um The Go-Go your hobbies. Sorry. Go-Go Yubari outfit will be available in the Fortnite item shop a week after Chapter 7 Season 1 Pacific break starts. Sorry. Free Kill Bill Fortnite Chapter 6 or Chapter Season or oh my god. Free Kill Bill Fortnite character skin. Thank you for purchasing tickets to Kill Bill The Whole Bloody Affair starting 11:30. Use the unique code below to unlock your free Fortnite skin a week before. It's available to purchase in the Fortnite shop. Limited time only. Tickets are non-refundable. So like Fortnite's kind of doing like going like into the movie thing, into like the movie route. I guess it's cool. I guess it's like a little like cool little like treat or not treat. I guess like a little reward or whatever for seeing the movie and like buying a ticket. I know Marvel Rivals did it a few months ago with Falcon Winter Soldier or Brave New World, whatever. With I think it was Regal. I don't know. But yeah, pretty cool. I hope maybe Fortnite will do it more with like other collabs like in the future, like Marvel, DC, Star Wars, whatever, like what other movies like come out to the freaking movies. But yeah, it's pretty cool and pretty cool like potential start. And finally, we got some Fortnite Squid Game pin, which is cool. I always like seeing these. They're all like cool, and honestly, wish I could get some of these, but I guess the only way I could get them is through eBay, which I'm not gonna try and get them through. Anyway, for Monday, November 24th, we got the Simpsons trailer for the last week. Might as well play it.
Shard is in his stomach, although this scanner wasn't built to see through ultra fat.
Oh, my poor homie. I'm so afraid for him. Is there anything we can do?
Absolutely. We can vaporize his motor cortex, rendering him immobile, then extract the shard with a strike team through the lower bowel.
You don't have a lot of friends, do you?
Ah, sure she does.
I'm sorry, but we need that shard back now if we're going to return to our island and defeat the Demon Master.
God, I love exposition. My husband is a good man at any size. I'm sure I can convince him to do the right thing.
No time!
Tell you what, let's try Marge's way.
get small. Kiss Marge. Hug kids. Tell Flanders him stupid.
My debigulator will handle that. Now, what is wrong with this thing? Oh, Glaven!
A tiny nerd! You'll come in handy at school, but why didn't it work on Dad?
Oh, he must still be bloated with shard energy, like he ate a 0-point bean burrito.
God, I love sci-fi babble.
This could be a blessing in disguise in underpants. Homer, I have an idea, but you'll have to come with us to face the Demon Master.
That sounds dangerous.
Not care. Not want to live huge without Marge.
Oh, sweetie, I love you too. While you're still giant, could you clean the gutters?
Me do later. First, defeat Demon Master!
So I've been saying this for like the past like 4 weeks or whatever it's been. Like I always like when Fortnite did like these mini like trailer things or whatever, or like these little like mini Simpsons episodes. I feel like they're pretty cool. I honestly hope Fortnite does it like more often. I don't know like if like we're ever gonna get like another like, I mean I hope we get like another like mini season like collab thing. Like we already got off with Star Wars earlier, but getting over the Simpsons, I feel like that was like kind of fits it a lot more than like doing it with like Star Wars. But I'm sure like, there's other like collabs out in or there's other like franchises, collabs and all that stuff that will be down to like do something like that too. So yeah, pretty cool. We also have some more cosmetic and collabs. So we got Tidy Whitey Homer, which includes a skin, backbling, pickaxe, and emote. And he came to the shop November 25th at 7 p.m. Honestly, I was gonna buy this, but like I was gonna buy like all the Simpsons skins, but in the end I decided I'm not going to, because even though like he's like kind of like not as expensive as the other skins, I just felt like it wasn't worth it because like this is really just like the Homer skin like in his underwear. I guess it's kind of good though because like of you know, like I guess the skin could come back whenever it wants, like unless like or unlike the Battle Pass skin for like another like what 18 months, 16 months, something like that. But yeah, I just didn't really want to buy it. Just felt like it could have just been a star or whatever. But it's still pretty cool, I guess. So, Playboi Carti confirms this collab on Instagram, and Fortnite also confirmed it too. And he's also going to have a collaboration with Blitz Royale. Epic is currently working on a new Blitz Royale map codenamed Calm Sambucus, which will be similar to Stranger Things and Stark Island maps. It releases in Chapter 7 and will have a special battle bus codenamed Onion Basket. Also have a PBC, Playboi Carti landmark and a WC West Coast map. And finally, it will use a new reboot van in some way. So pretty cool. Ember and Blade coming to Fortnite 2026. Purchase of the game on the Epic Games Store will give exclusive Ember and Blade cosmetics in Fortnite. I don't know what this is, honestly. But it looks cool, I guess. I'm not really going to like comment on it that much because I don't really know what it is. Ninjago will have BR cosmetics. Pretty cool. And Jinx and V are set to return in Chapter 7, Season 1. We also have some festival news. So first, we got an insider leak, what's actually turned out to be true, that Enemy by Mountain Dragons and JID is coming to Fortnite Festival soon. Pretty cool. We have the trailer for Lisa skin. I'm probably just gonna mute this due to copyright. Yeah, let's play in the background, I guess. So we got the skin. Why is it playing in OG? And I'm thinking about it. Actually, I'm opening it for 1 second. All right, hope we don't get copyright strike for that. Still pretty cool, I guess. And we also have the outfits. So we have Head for the shop. Head to the shop for the Lisa outfit, inspired by the fashion from her Alter Ego album, plus the Rockstar and New Woman Jan track. The final worn in the past in the Rockstar Lisa outfit matched the elegance of Lisa's dress with her unlockable Rockstar mic. Then we have this one, which shows her. I don't know which one is this? I don't know which one this is. Let me just quickly do like research. Looks like this is the one in the item shop, so pretty cool. And we have a close up of her back bling and a close up of her microphone. Pretty cool. We're also gonna be getting upcoming music pass. It's called the Starlux Music Pass. Pretty cool. Melody Mars and Rockstar Lisa are available in the season 12 pass. I don't know why like they freaking like put in like a non-celebrity person, I guess, but it's pretty cool, I guess. We got the premium jam tracks in the past. We got Get Jiggy by B-Jax and Zeddy Will. Sorry by Justin Bieber. Dash Star VIP by Knock 2. And Foodie VZ solo version by Lisa. So yeah. We also have the main stage. Looks pretty cool. I always like the design and like all the effort like that festival like honestly puts into the main stage most of the times. And then we have the 2025 pins. We have Daft Punk. This is for what's their name? Crap. I'm blanking right now, guys. I'm tired. Gorillaz, Bruno Mars, and Sabrina Carpenter, and then it's at Fortnite Festival. I don't know why Daft Punk's there, like when like he wasn't a festival artist. I guess this should be probably Hatsune Miku or like one of the other ones, but yeah. And then we also that's it. And then for event, we have another teaser for the event. Incoming signal, source 0 hour, connect. Here, I'll do this. Pretty cool. And apparently like, there was a number, I guess, like this is a number 1-877-06 or wait 1-877-673-8360, and apparently it got you this according to Fire Monkey. Who's piloting what? Pretty cool. We also have the audio put in a spectrogram, which used to like do some stuff like back in like chapter 1 or whatever. Like it used to like reveal images. I remember like there was like some like things that used to do that, but I don't remember the last time Fortnite actually like hit something in there. Maybe that's something hidden. I can't really tell what that is. And then we also have official Fortnite Discord titling this video 0 point incoming signal. So pretty cool. And Fortnite changed their profile for the event, which is pretty cool. And for other, we also have the Squid Game. Wait, did we already talk about this? Yeah, I think we talked about this. Then we have Chapter 6 Season 3 pins for the sprites. Once again, look cool. I always like seeing the pins or whatever because they look cool. For Tuesday, November 25th, we got Free the Embiggening. Embiggening? That's probably how it is. The Embiggening loading screen by logging in. I don't think you can get any more. We had the December Crew Pack skin, our first look at her. And honestly, this is like... Honestly, I like this design a lot. For Fortnite Crew being out for, I think, 5 years officially, like this month. Or not this month, like in like 2 days or whatever. I honestly like the design. It looks cool. And this might be like one of the top, like, how many do we have? Like 12 times 5. Hang on, guys. Let's probably get this math right real fast. 12. You guys are probably like yelling at me like, oh, it's this. Yeah, well, I freaking hate school. 60. Yeah, it's okay. Well, I think they have like 61 or something crew skins probably. So like this being like this probably in the top 20 for me, honestly. And maybe I'll make a video like ranking crew skins. Maybe I'll like do a random crew skin challenge. I have to think about it, honestly. But all pretty cool. And then you're also able to get Cuddle Team Rider skin by unlocking it. Of course, you can't get it anymore, but it'll probably come to the shop eventually. For Chapter 7, Fortnite's talking about the Golden Coast, saying the storm developing off the Golden Coast is cloudy with a chance of 7. Are we seeing that correctly? So pretty cool. Alright, sorry guys, I'm back. Yeah, so next up we got a new teaser showing off some skins. So on this we got I don't know the name of the skins like as of right now because the season just started, but we got Martin McFly. What's her name from Kill Bill? Because I haven't watched the movie. And then we got the Lion, the Hollywood girl, the actor, I don't even know how to describe this guy, the camera girl, I don't know how, and the Dark Voyager, freaking reskin, part of the past. So it's pretty cool. We also see maybe Ninjago Nunchucks, probably. Sorry, kind of Ninjago Nunchucks, I guess. Although I'm pretty sure that's like part of a set, so it's not really like Ninjago Nunchucks. Jeez, did I say Nunchucks? Nunchucks, Jesus freaking Christ. And then we also have the clock tower spotted. Pretty cool. We got DG Zane from Ninjago skins coming soon. Okay. We got a story teaser. No one will be able to guess what's coming. The madness I witness is indescribable. I'm still in shock. Fortnite story in Chapter 7 is light years ahead of that in Chapter 1 or 2. Get ready to faint. And this is coming from Nanax. Okay. Well, that's just something else. Flying and surfing are coming in Chapter 7. Pretty cool. The play as a boss feature is coming in Chapter 7. Pretty cool. We'll talk a little bit more about this stuff later because, of course, it's coming. Flying, surfing, self-revive, play as a boss, and simple build is coming. And then we also got a first look at the key art. Pretty cool. Anyway, for the event, we got our first look at the Dark Presence. Pretty cool. Content creators will be previewing timing. Oh my god. Content creators will be revealing stuff 30 to 45 minutes after the live event. And Hatsune Miku got added to the 0-hour tab, which means she is in the event. What's obviously is known now because like the event like ended. It's pretty cool. For Battle Royale, Fortnite had a 7-shaped storm, which kind of teased what's teased the next season, so pretty cool. And then they also reset it like back and forth a few times throughout the next few days after that, so I don't know why. Rocket Racing Quest will now reset 30 minutes after the 0-hour live event, pretty cool. Epic delayed UEFN maps. Epic Games have delayed when UEFN maps will be able to sell items or V-Bucks from December to January 9th. And their confidence level is pretty high. I mean, I guess. I don't really have anything to say about this. And finally, we have a Discord decoration. By probably playing 15 minutes of Fortnite. And you probably own it for 2 months. For Wednesday, November 26th, We got this. The Lost Chapter Yuki's Revenge premieres on Fortnite on November 30th at 2 p.m. Here, we'll click on this for a second. Visionary director Quentin Tarantino has a dream of a Kill Bill chapter that never made it to the silver screen, a chapter known as Yuki's Revenge. Over 20 years later, Tarantino and Epic have come together to bring the story to life in Fortnite. Built with Unreal Engine and character models from Fortnite, Tarantino's The Lost Chapter Yuki's Revenge stars Uma Thurman. Yuki's Revenge premieres in Fortnite on November 30th at 2 p.m. PT. You'll be able to find it on the top. You'll be able to find it in the top row of the Discovery. Doors for the viewing experience opens 30 minutes before the show starts. Want to catch it on the big screen starting December 5th? Participating theaters in the United States, Canada, and United Kingdom will show Yuki's Revenge as part of the exclusive limited theatrical run of Kill Bill: The Whole Bloody Affair. Players who purchase a movie ticket for opening weekend from participating theaters in the U.S. between November 20th and November 29th will receive a code to redeem and unlock the Go-Go Urabi outfit starting November 30th. More info in FAQ. So one's making it pretty cool. We also have like the sound version of it. I do think like it looks like pretty cool. I mean considering like it's using like the Fortnite models or whatever. So yeah, pretty cool. I still don't know anything about Kill Bill, so I don't really know much about this stuff. And Yuki Urabi is on her way. It's a big bloody deal. After the next chapter, Fortnite Battle Royale is live on November 29th. All players who have logged in between November 27th at 9 a.m. and December 1st at 9 a.m. will immediately receive the Yuki's Yubari outfit. So if you guys want to get a free skin, you guys have until Monday morning to log in. So pretty cool. And this could probably be on any device: phone, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, PC. I'm trying to think what else there is. I think that's all like the main ones. You can like log in like using something like Xbox Cloud Gaming or Nvidia, whatever. So if you guys don't have like Fortnite installed or whatever, or just don't have enough space, you guys can try and use that. Pretty cool. Moving on. Fortnite replied to someone asking about Naruto coming back, saying, Sasuke item shop has been officially 3 years since Naruto has been in the item shop, and Fortnite did eyes emoji. Pretty cool. We have a potential churro skin from Wonky Land's Churros. Pretty cool. For 0 Hour, K-pop Demon Hunters got added to the event shop. I mean, they were in an event. Sadly, they didn't release with the Jantrax and emotes and other cosmetics that they were supposed to come out with. So I don't know. Will they ever? I mean, I know it was like leaked like a few months ago. Like more stuff was gonna come out. So hopefully it does eventually. For OG, it's snowing in the OG lobby, and OG begins December 11th. And finally, custom weapons got delayed to December or September 2026, and Fortnite has medium confidence about finishing it. I feel like at this point, like Fortnite like is delaying this a lot. Honestly, like I feel like over like the past like few like months, like custom weapons has been like the one thing they have been like changing the date on all the time, and I don't know, honestly. I'm not like big into like UEFN or whatever. Like I'm not a creator. I'm not like a builder or whatever. I don't have like that type of skill or like that type of like programming or whatever. In regular creative, maybe, but I'm not even that good at that either. Like I made like probably 2 or 3 maps or whatever, and I think they all kind of sucked, honestly. But anyway, yeah, I just honestly feel bad because like you know, like this is supposed to be like one of like the, I'm pretty sure like this was supposed to be like one of the big like things that that UEFN was supposed to offer like since the beginning, like when it came out like a few years ago, but it kept getting delayed and delayed and delayed again. So honestly, who knows if it'll ever come out. For Thursday, November 27th, and of course, like it's gonna come out eventually. I don't know when though. Oops. What did I just do? There you go. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was in the event shop. I don't even remember like them being part of the event. Were they? I don't even remember. Pretty cool. For Chapter 7, players will surf on a tsunami on. Well, players will surf onto the map on a tsunami, and as not Polo leaks are leaked, as not Polo leaks already leaked earlier, it will replace the battle bus, and you can only choose between a few drop spots instead of the entire map. And we also got our kind of first look at it. Of course, you have like a more like first look at it like later or whatever. But I don't know. I played like a few games. I didn't really get to play like that many games yet because like, you know, I'm doing other stuff. Like I honestly don't really like Fortnite like releasing seasons like on Saturdays or like right after events. I kind of wish I'd wait like till the next day or whatever sometimes, but I think it's a fine feature, I guess. Like I know it's like not like it's not permanent, but like I think it's a cool, decent change or whatever. I just hate how like you can't really like get that far into the map. Like you're just like a bunch of people just like start on the outskirts, which I just find like pretty weird. But I don't know, that's just me. The Chapter 7 word is, I'm gonna probably say this wrong, so I'm just gonna copy and paste this into like Google and say like how to freaking do it. Saying or pronunciation.
Dodecahedron.
Dodecahedron. It's not even that hard. Dodecahedron. Which means what, Google? Alright, sure, whatever. Whatever the heck this is. This is a dodecahedron, I guess, so I don't know like how like that is this it? Like that's the freaking thing on the map. Play a little bit. I played like 1 or 2 games and I remember I saw like a freaking like sphere like thing or whatever on the map. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know, but pretty cool, I guess. And Fortnite also teases the Hollywood theme by saying it's Battlewood now. And also just, oh my God, it was right under our noses the whole entire time. These are the guys from the event. Oh my freaking God. Maybe I should maybe we should have known. Pretty cool though. For festival, content creators will no longer get weekly jam tracks before they drop in the shop, and they also told creators that this is the end of festival, and they got plenty of festival collabs lined up for 2026. As much as like this doesn't really affect like me personally, and also doesn't really affect that many creators because I actually don't know how many like creators like actually, or non-festival creators like get jam tracks early or whatever. I know like all like the probably like all like the big ones. I'm not gonna. I actually don't even know that many names by heart, of course. But like this honestly affects like. Does it really affect anything that much? I mean, I guess like it kind of like showed off like the song before, it comes out. I don't know. Maybe like I feel like that kind of like built like a little bit of hype or whatever to it, but I don't know. That's just me, I guess. And then for other, The Simpsons season. Come on, Google. According to the official data, 53 million unique players played The Simpsons season during its first 2 weeks, meaning it was a success. Which I honestly think it was. It was honestly a really fun season, and a lot of people like thought it was gonna be like, oh, like this is gonna be a terrible idea. This is like gonna be the worst season ever. Blah blah blah. I found like Fortnite executed it pretty well, I guess. There were some things I feel like I wish they could have done better, like some of the skins I felt like could have been like a little bit better. I feel like they could have add like a little bit more like Simpsons like loot into it. I feel like they only had like maybe like 3 like Simpsons themed guns to the game. They added the Moe's 5 gun, deodorant applicator, Bart's slingshot. I'm trying to think what else they added. Maybe I'm blanking. I know they were gonna. I know that there were plans for a makeup gun, but that never got added to the game. Was there any other Simpsons guns in the game? I don't know. I'm blanking right now, but freaking, I feel like they could have definitely like maybe done like more loadout for that. Of course, I don't want like I didn't really think it was gonna be like the Star Wars like one like where they like replace everything or like replace like the loot with like the freaking with like the stormtrooper guns or whatever for like a week or so, but they feel like they could have like added like a little bit more stuff to it. I did like the theme weeks though, like the like with like the Homer clones, the falling donuts, all that stuff. I thought that was a pretty cool like unique touch to it. I definitely, although they do that a lot for like the OG seasons or for like the mini seasons. Like they did that for OG season 1 or for OG chapter 1 or whatever. But overall, I think it's cool. And for Friday, before we got into like the big like leaks about the live event and all that stuff, Friday November 28th, Nikkei 30 clicks and or Nikkei 30 Ninja and Nikkei 30 clicks and Ninja. We're all in the 0 hour shop tab. I mean, they're in the event. Pretty cool, I guess. Fode will have a cameo in the event. I never really know what Fode was before this. I still don't know what it is. Might just have to do some research real fast. Nice, this is freaking pops up with like a song or whatever. It's a competitive party game. Yeah, it was created in Unreal Engine. I guess that kind of explains like why. Oh, we're pretty cool, I guess. I don't really know much about it, but it's still pretty cool. Fortnite said, "What the frick," or "What the f," in a teaser, where we see a bunch of names right now. We see the Imagine, the Box Driver, or does it say Bus Driver, Summit Reed, Chime Curl, Bold Dorm, Honor Brave, and the Foundation. So pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure like on one of the other like Fortnite accounts or whatever. I don't know like where if I could find it. On one of the other Fortnite accounts, I guess translation got mixed up or whatever, and like actually like said what the f or whatever. So I don't know like if they delete it or not. Anyway, Fortnite acknowledges this guy handing out flyers for the Fortnite event, which is pretty funny. I saw this guy on TikTok a few times. I thought it was pretty funny. Like this guy handing out flyers. It was cool. It was funny. So go shout out to him. And also Fortnite confirms that there'll be copyright music during the event. Which I think got copyright strike like after the event. It was for I don't remember what the Benson Bood, whatever, Benson something freaking song at the end of the event. I think it's fixed now, hopefully. Go watch it if you guys haven't watched it. For Chapter 7, we have our first look at the Victory Umbrellas. We have these 3. I don't know, like, what the difference is or whatever. Like, I don't know, like, if, like, this might be the ranked. I think it's reload now I think about it. That's reload. That's probably regular or something. Let's see if I... Okay, yeah, here. I'm looking at, like, the stuff now. This is the reload one. This one. Oh, it has styles. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Alright, cool. Alright, what else? We also have all the unvaults this season so far. We have all the Chapter 7 unvaults so far known. The Hammer Pump, which is a mid-season unvault, the dual micro SMGs, Tactical Pistol, Red Eye SMG, Enforcer AR, Memis, Shield Keg, Pizza Party, Icy Feet for Winterfest, and Blizzard Grenade for Winterfest. So overall, pretty cool loadout. And some of the map got leaked. Well, most of that got leaked. For cosmetics, Fortnite actually messaged Cena saying like that Arcane is coming back, saying a first time caller, long time listener, wanting to know that Arcane, Jinx, and V will returning to the item shop on November 29th until December 6th at 7 p.m. Feel free to pass this on. Well, it's honestly insane that like Fortnite like gave like this information to like leakers or whatever. Like, you know, like imagine Fortnite like honestly doesn't really like leakers that much, like all that stuff. So kind of cool, all that stuff. Maybe we'll get more of that later in the future. But anyway, back about Arcane. Arcane is returning to the shop. We got this post from Riot Games. So pretty cool. I know like people wanted Arcane. Sorry, I know people wanted Arcane back in the shop for a while. A few months ago, like there was like some freaking like some talks or like stuff that like Riot Games didn't want like the stuff coming back to the shop or something like that. I don't remember exactly how it was, but it worked out. They're also getting Lego skins, which is pretty cool. We'll do this. You're getting Lego skins, which is pretty cool, and Enemy by Imagine Dragons is coming with the or it came out with the skins. So that's pretty cool too. Fortnite also teases Naruto coming back, saying if you linger a while longer in this world, you might discover something of a value in it. Pretty cool. So I don't know if like this is like teasing like the skins coming back, or if like we're getting more skins or more collabs or whatever, but that's pretty cool to have like Fortnite's like yeah, Fortnite is kind of communicating with like their community, all that stuff through Twitter, telling people like when freaking Arcane's coming back, messaging people, telling people are kind of teasing that Naruto's coming back too. So yeah. We also have the Lisa Cosmetics. Lisa bundle will include a skin, backbling, emote, two emotes, instrument, and gen track, which we already talked about a little bit. The South Park skins will have, or South Park will have mech skins, kind of similar to Morty and Bart. I don't feel like this is like one of the weirder ways that they honestly like are going to go with the collab. I guess I wouldn't say like it wouldn't be like that unnormal. I guess you could say it, but I don't know. Just like them having like just the kids having mech skins. I guess I honestly kind of expected with like Morty and Bart or whatever, but. Honestly, it's fine, I guess. I mean, what can I do about like the size or whatever? They can't really control that. We got Road to Unreal rank cups. There'll be at least one rank up every day from December 5th to December 21st, and reaching leaderboard milestones to earn prizes. We got ranked updates for next season. In Battle Royale Zero, placing in the top 30% of players or teams will now earn more progress, with a significant bonus for the top 5% players. With a significant bonus for the top 5%, players or the teams in the bottom 40% will lose slightly more rank than before. In Reload Zero Build, it will now take more time. It will now take more progress to reach Unreal from Bronze, but the amount of progress lost when eliminated will be slightly reduced. I don't know what these skins are about, but pretty cool, I guess. And we also have Chaos Champion, which will be the FNCS skin. The cup takes place December 1st. It'll be Battle Royale solos, and it drops in Iron Shop at a later date. Pretty cool. And we also have the placement stuff. So getting top percent in a region will get you the skin, wrap, pickaxe, backbling, and emote. The champion's middle emote. Pretty cool. And you also get the Shield of Chaos spray for getting 8 points, and the FNCS Challenger backbling for getting 40 points. for Battle Royale. The 7 Storm returned again for a while. And for Cups, we have a few Cups to talk about. We had the $1 Million Unreal Cup, which you battle your way to Unreal, battle your way to Unreal and battle your way to Unreal and Battle Royale ranked to be eligible for this tournament. This will be a single session tournament with over $1 million in prizing. You'll look and have fun, pretty cool. We also had the Solo Rank Cup. Compete against other ranked players. You must play 10. You may play 10. God, I'm tired. You may play 10 matches during the 3-hour window. In any session, rank in the top 50% on the leaderboard to earn an in-game glider. Hit the in-game compete tab for more pricing issues. We also have the Reload ranked. It's time to duo up and compete for the opportunity to win a cash prize. Reach round 2, top 300 in EU and NAC, top 120 in OCE, Asia, ME, BR, and NAW. Where every duo who earns a victory royale in round 2 will earn $200 USD. Good luck and have fun. And the same thing can be said for a Reload Duos Victory Cup, I guess. Then we also have Duos Console Victory Cup, where once again reaching top 1,000 or reaching round 2, which is top 1,000 EU and NAC, top 500 LCE, Asia, ME, BR, and NAW. Every duo gets a round, where every duo earns a victory round. Round 2 will earn $200 USD. Once again, we have a Duos Victory Cup. It's the same thing, I think. And then we also have the Solo Cup. Drop into the Solo Series. This tournament spans 4 weeks with 1 session each week. Only each player's single best weekly performer will count towards qualification. At the end of 4 weeks, the top 400 players, EU and NAC, and top 200 players in OCE, Asia, ME, BR, and NAW will advance to the Solo Series Heat, or Solo Series Heats, being snake seeded into each heat based on their placement on the Solo Series leaderboard. Good luck and have fun. It's pretty cool. And finally, U2's is teasing a Midas Golden Touch figure. Pretty cool. For this part, I want to it's like, let me just see if I can do something real fast. All right, so I just wanted to get the I just wanted to get the document out, so I could don't have to keep dragging stuff over my other screen. But let's get started. So for Saturday, November 29th, we got the event today. Well, a pretty good event. I liked it a lot. It was fun. I liked the mini collabs during it. It was fun. It was cool. I felt like it was a little quick at some points, but it was cool still. If you guys want to see my reaction to it, then go check my YouTube page. It was pretty fun reaction there with my friends and all that stuff. So yeah. And apparently 10.5 million people joined us in game, or was in game, and 3 million people tuned in across live stream platforms. So pretty cool, pretty successful, pretty good. And at some point, Jones was actually supposed to die. So that at some point you were supposed to be able to use the Rift device, and Jones was supposed to die. So you can see here it says, Richard Jones, well, we gotta pick up this Rift device. So I don't know what changed. I don't know what happened in the thing, but that I'm kind of dark, honestly, not gonna lie. And I think I have all the leaks. If I'm missing one, I'm sorry. I just went through Fire Monkey, Sheena, Hypex, Lulo, and a few other leakers. Tonight, just to make sure I didn't just to make sure I didn't miss anything. So yeah, I'll start off with cosmetics for the update. Oops. Let me I already have it open. All right, so we're gonna be going it. That's not what I wanted. Jesus freaking Christ! Everything's just freaking terrible. So starting off from oldest, we have the Tidy Whitey's Homer, which I don't even know why we're going to talk about it, but screw it. He has the built-in emote Stretch and Scratch emote. He also has the Homer's Toolbox backpack, and I think he has a pickaxe too, right? The Wonder Bat pickaxe, pretty cool. We have the Rain skin, pretty cool, not bad. You know, I feel like I should start ranking these skins, so I'll give her a 6 out of 10. We have Marty McFly, part of the Battle Pass. He has some styles. We have the Future Marty and the regular Marty. And then we have accessories on and accessories off styles for both of them. We have the hoverboard emote, which I'm pretty sure are with the Nike Air Mags. I don't know why it's not like in the thing, but here. We have the Camcorder Crusher pickaxe. Marty's Gibson's ESE45 pickaxe, back bling, and instrument. We have the Peel to the Future loading screen, which according to some people makes people think that we're gonna be getting Doc as a skin too, which would be pretty cool too. I like it. We have the Flux Fall Contrail, the Looking McFly spray, Out of Time spray, Great Scott emoticon, and the banner icon. Pretty cool. I like Back to the Future. My dad showed me. I want to say all 3 movies, but I don't remember really anything from the second or third one. But I remember my dad showed me it, so you know I'm familiar with this. I'll give it a 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. I think the freaking skin looks cool. We have Miles Cross with a bunch of styles. He has the Miles Cross, Superstar Miles Cross, and the Pelian Hunter Miles. He has helmet on styles. Here, let's do it like this. Helmet on styles, face paint on styles, which you can't even see with the thing on. There we go. And cannon. Okay. Well, then we'll do it like this. Changes like the face paint color and all that stuff. I don't think the cannon changes at all, does it? Does. Alright, and then we have the peeling one. Overall, pretty cool. We also have the action kick emote. Pretty cool. The action knife pickaxe with the extraterrestrial action knife and the reactivity on and off styles. I don't know what's reactive about it. Oh, it's like, oh, I see it glows. Alright. We have the Pelian Pod back bling. It looks like it has. Is that Peely or is that like a Peely dog? I can't even tell, honestly. Cross glider one. Cross glider. Probably like that, I guess. The Pelian Punisher wrap. We have the Action Star loading screen. The Grand Finale loading screen. Dangerous Miles loading screen. Or spray, sorry. Miles Star Power spray. Gotta Split emoticon. And this banner icon. I'm gonna skin like a solid 5 out of 10. It looks pretty cool. We have Kingston with the Slap Surfer Kingston and the Director's Pride Kingston styles. Pretty cool. Little skimboard emote. Pretty cool. We had the Peely paddle pickaxe with the Director's Pride paddle pickaxe style. The Movie Maker mocktail back bling with the Director's Pride mocktail style. Peely surfer glider. Honestly, like when they use like this animation, like the animation from like the old surfboard, like from like years ago, and the Director's Pride surfboard. Pretty cool. We have the Beach King wrap. The Surf King loading screen. Kingston Vision loading screen. Kingston Wave loading screen. Ripping Wave spray. Kingston Shaka emoticon. And banner icon. Pretty cool skin. I'll give it a... I think I'm the same tier as like the other guy, so we'll give it a 5. We have Woofy, which I'm sure is like probably somehow related to this somehow. I assume. But we have glasses on and glasses off. We have Wolf Call Light Stick. And we have the Wolf Taurus Central back bling. I'll give the skin... give it a 4, I guess. We have the Fashion Elite Scully skin with the mask on and mask off style. Honestly, pretty interesting Scully reskin. When did this come out? Not this season. It's kind of quiet, honestly. The Scully Light Club pickaxe. The double-bladed Scully satchel back bling. I'll rate the skin. I like Scully, so I'll give her 5, I guess. We had the Go-Go Urabi skin. Pretty cool. Give her a 4. I never watched the movie, so I don't really know much about her. We had the Karina skin, part of the Battle Pass. I forgot to say if the skins were part of the Battle Pass. Barney McFly, Miles Cross, Kingston, and Karana are all part of the Battle Pass so far. So we got the Karana skin, Mystery Hunter Karana, and the Punky Parkour Karana skin. The Tape Decked emote. I don't know how long this goes on for, but I'm sure it's not copyrighted. The Slam Quarter pickaxe with the Mystery Slam Quarter style. Heartbreak Board back bling with the Mysterious Heartbreak Board style. Prevalence Strung Glider. That's cool. Mystery Prevalence Strung Glider style. Karina's Vibe Wrap. The Park loading screen. Karina's Investigation loading screen. Board Breaker Contrail. Skate Cat spray. Feral Feline spray. Zap Cat emoticon. And banner icon. I'll get a skin. Give her 7. She's pretty fun, I guess. We have Cat Holloway, which, oh my freaking god, I'm already had to say we're gonna just gonna 10 out of 10 on the freaking scale. And guys, I promise you, I am not freaking gooning. Alright, you know what? Family friendly freaking Gaberboy is back for a second, okay? Well, forever, okay? So we got the Cat Holloway, the Incognito Cat style, Silver Screen Cat, Media Blitz Cat, and the Media Blitz Cat Reactive Off style. Then we also have eyewear on and off style for all of them. But we're just going to have to go for all of them again because freaking why not? Then we also have the red carpet emote. It better not be copyrighted. Because if it's copyrighted, I'm freaking like, my freaking rating's going down. Well, that emote can kind of go with Spring Carpenter. Alright. Alright. We have the 40 award. With the Silver Screen 40 award and the Blitz 40 award. We have the Premier Pops back bling, Silver Screen Pops, and the Blitz Pop. We have the Gala Glider, which I don't know why it's gray rarity. with the silver screen Gala glider and Bliss Gala glider. We have the Holloway wrap. We have sponsored by Wonky Entertainment loading screen, starring roll loading screen, Ribbons Contrail, Ice Cold Holloway spray, Cat Shot spray, Buy emoticon, and Banner icon. Honestly, probably the best skin in the Battle Pass by a mile. Let's move on. We have the Wonky skin, which is a mascot for Wonky Land, which is actually revealed to be Jonesy. Just basically every mascot. Honestly, it's a funny skin. I like it a lot. We also have the Wonky's Fun Cannon wrap, and I think he also comes with his emote, which came out last season. Did it? Maybe, who knows. Alright, we'll get the skin. We'll give it a 9 out of 10 just for memes, because I honestly think it's funny. Next, we have the Dark Voyager Reality Redacted skin, with the Reality Redacted skin style, the Cosmic Voyager style, Void Voyager, Burning Voyager, and Voyager Unleashed. And then also VFX on and off for all this stuff too. So it's supposed to be like this Dark Voyager from like season 3, but like corrupted or different. Like I don't really understand. We also have the Voyager's Cube emote. We have the Voyager Spin Blade Pickaxe, Cosmic Spin Blade, and Burning Spin Blade. The Crackling Cube Back Bling with the Shattered Cube and the Blue Crackling Cube. We have the Reality Voyager with the Void Voyager. Pretty cool. The Cubic Jolt wrap. The Voyager's End loading screen, Dark Innovations loading screen, Orbital Burn loading screen, or Contrail, jeez. Dark Void spray, Burning Void spray, Cubism emoticon, and this banner icon. Honestly, this skin might be a 10 out of 10. So far, the only 10 out of 10s for me, like in the Battle Pass, is probably Cat Holloway, Marty McFly, and this skin. Next, we had the Bride we had the Bride style, Beatrix, Kiddo, and Battle Scars. We have the Peril Pinatas. Pretty cool. We have the Hanzo Katana back bling, Kiddo's Moto glider. We have the Bride's Colors wrap. We have the Yuki's Revenge loading screen, Black Mamba, Bride's Vengeance spray, Burning Eyes emoticon, and this banner icon. If I knew who the Bride was, then I feel like I would have been like a lot more excited for this collab, but I just don't know who that is, so I'll also give her like a 7, I guess. We have the Yuki Urabi skin, which I don't know if it's the same skin as this or something. Probably not. I don't know. But I'll give her a... I like the other one better. I'm pretty sure. So I'll give what I give her? I don't even remember. I'll give her a 5. And then we had... Then last for the Battle Pass skins, we have Carter Will with the Carter Will, Stunt King Carter, Daredevil Carter, the Black Dragon Reactive Off, and the Golden Dragon styles. We also have the Carter's Training emote. Pretty cool. We also have the Stunt Chucks pickaxe with the face off and Jade. The Mini Moo Ren back bling with the J Moo Ren and the Face Off Moo Ren. The Stunt Copter glider. The Face Off Stunt Copter. And the Soaring Jade Stunt Copter. Pretty cool. The Dragon's Flame Wrap. The Winging It loading screen. Set Shifu loading screen. Coin Drop Contrail. Carter's Calling Spray. Dragon's Insignia Spray. Mad Moo Ren emoticon, and the banner icon. The skin's pretty cool too. Give it a 9. It's pretty cool, honestly. Then we have Lisa. We have the Lisa skin, which is the one from the item shop, which leaves all the way in February, with the reactivity on and reactivity off styles. Then we also have the Rockstar Lisa one, which is from the Festival Pass. We have 2 emotes. We have the Foodie. I don't know how to say this. Food W. I don't know. I'll restart it and play a little bit of it, I guess. All right. Then we also have the Rockstar one. All right, that's all I'm gonna play. Pretty cool. We have the Lisa's Classic Mike Pickaxe. And Lisa's Rockstar Mike Pickaxe. Wait, the Lisa's Classic Mike Pickaxe, part of like the item shop. Lisa's Rockstar Mike Pickaxe, part of the Battle Pass. We have the Louis Plushie Back Bling, which looks like this is part of the shop. Lisa's Classic Mike Back Bling, or Lisa's Classic Mike as a back bling. Rockstar as a back bling in the Festival Pass. Reactivity on and off styles. Lisa's Rockstar Mike back bling as a back bling. Or Lisa's Rockstar Mike back bling as a... Whatever, you guys get it. Like Thunder Wrap, which I think is part of the Festival Pass. Lisa's Aura loading screen, which probably part of the loading screen. Or the Festival Pass, jeez. Lisa's Classic Mike. Lisa's Rockstar Mike. Lisa... Luis was here, and the star emoticon. Pretty cool. And then finally we have Carletta. I don't know how to actually say this. I'm guessing it's Carletta. Which is the which is the December cruise skin. And you get this by subscribing, or you get this as the base skin for subscribing in December. Then you get the Velvet Legacy for subscribing for 1 extra month. The Warwick Legacy for subscribing for 2 extra months. Phase Legacy for subscribing for 3 extra months. Rymel Legacy for subscribing for 4 extra months. And the Cosmic Legacy for subscribing for 5 extra months. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And then we also have the Poison Tips Pickaxe. Well, once again, you get more styles for subscribing. I know you can't really tell like from like these angles or whatever, but like it's changing. Then we also have the Aqua Tofana back bling, which once again changes as you go. I also forgot to rate the Lisa skins. I'll rate the Lisa skins after I rank this one, I guess. 10 out of 10. Okay, we don't even have to go out the way. This is honestly like an amazing crew skin. I like it a lot. It looks cool. We'll rank. I like the Battle Pass or the item shop one better. So I'll rate the festival or the now I'll rate the Battle Pass one. I guess 7 out of 10. I'll rate the Rockstar one 6 out of 10, I guess. Moving on to emotes, we have Latata. I don't know what emote that is, but I'm muting that right now. I don't know what that is, but whatever. We have Can't Get Enough. Don't know what that is. We already talked about that. We already talked about this one, right? Yeah, we talked about that. talk about that. Trying to make sure. Okay, I think that's it. Pickaxes. We had the Hollow the Fusion pickaxe with the gold finish. And the Hollow Sortation. We had the freewheel one. Which are just guitars as pickaxes. And probably backwings too. Yeah, here they are. Gliders. Okay, we got the Victory Umbrellas. We got the Fame Umbrella Reloaded and the glowing style for it. We also have the Fame Umbrella, which is the default Victory Umbrella. I don't know, like, if you need to, like, do anything to, like, get the extra styles or not. Like, if you need to, like, win more than one game or whatever. But, honestly, I just hope you don't. I can't deny that or not. Then we also have some sidekicks, which we'll talk about in a little bit due to me having, like, the extra the things, like, down here somewhere. But we already talked about that one. We have the Nike Air DT Max 96 Black White. Actually, wait. Okay, never mind. We had no kicks. We have the Color Bars Wrap, which is literally just me every time I freaking make a mistake in the game or in editing or whatever. So I just freaking use that. You guys, if you guys watch my content, you guys know I freaking do it all the time. I feel like we already talked about this stuff. All right, let's talk about companions before we talk about anything else. So first up, we have the best cat one, the best cat sidekick, which I've been talking about this like a lot ever since like sidekicks got announced. Because the cat ones, I can't wait to make Trixie in the game. It's I don't even know where she is, probably upstairs somewhere. But yeah, I think it's be pretty cool. Hopefully I can actually like make her kind of look like Trixie a little bit. I don't know, like the customization stuff. We'll have to see. But we have different harnesses. We have Orange, Starry, and Cat. And we have the Psychic Emote. It's pretty cool. And then we have the Perfect Notes loading screen, Cat's Meow emoticon, and this banner icon. And before we actually like go on further, I just wanted to see if I could find this. Here it is, 6-7 wrap or a 6-7 emoticon. And I don't know why they did that. Alright, anyway. Let's talk about the cat one. Shout out to Happy Power for this footage. I don't know where he got it from, but this is where I got it from. This is where I saw it. So you can change the base color to tan, gray, orange, brown, and black. And then you also change the ancient color to gray, light orange, chestnut, and black, I'm pretty sure. The tail you can change to... Oh my god, hold on a second. The tail you can change to tan, gray, orange, brown, and black. You change the eye colors to blue, yellow, or green. And you got build chunky and regular. Pretty cool. Sadly my cat's white, so I don't know if Gray is actually gonna cut it or not, but we'll have to see. We also have Leviathan Jr., where we have helmet on for our anti-grav green and black hole steel. We have this emo for him. Pretty cool. I don't know if we have any... I don't think there's any wraps. But for Leviathan Jr., we have customization here. Shout out to CBC for this. So we got for colors green, red, yellow, and purple for base. For ancient or accent, we got orange, purple, yellow, and cyan, I'm pretty sure. Turquoise. For eyes, we got dark blue, purple, turquoise, and orange. And then for patterns, we got none, spotted, and striped. Or stripped. Whatever one it is. Pretty cool. Then last up, we have Phantom Guff Pup. It's already creepy enough, but we have purple smoke for harness, yellow wavy, and green angels. And then we have rough sneeze emote, where he just like sneezes his eyes out. Okay, then we also have the Guff and Fluff loading screen, Phantom Grin emoticon, and the banner icon. So pretty cool. And for customization, we have. Let me turn this up a little. We have black, green, and probably purple. Yeah, purple for the base. And emissives we have purple or pink, yellow, and green. Not really that much customizability, but it's still pretty cool, I guess. Alright, moving on to actual stuff. You can now get the Yuki Yabari skin by logging in after downtime. Pretty cool. We'll talk about that a little bit. And yeah, you guys can also now get the Go-Go Yabari skin if you guys bought tickets for the Kill Bill movie. So pretty cool. We got Ninjago skins leaked. It's rumored that Kai, Cole, Zane, Jay, Lloyd, Naya, and Wu are coming to the game. And apparently, according to this stuff, why is this thing on my screen? Jeez. Just freaking disable globally. I don't care. Ninjago Fortnite will have 7 skins: Kai, Cole, Zane, Jay, Lloyd, Naya, and Wu. They'll have realistic looks in the Fortnite style outside Lego mode. Jay has tan skin. Wu, Kai, and Naya look East Asian. Cole has a dark tan brown skin. Lloyd looks white, and Zane is a robot. I mean, no duh. All are for Fortnite original designs. Zane's headgear looks like the Digi style. Cole uses the headband. Naya has no headgear. Lloyd and Kai reminds me of oh my god. Lloyd and Kai's remind me of Possession. Jay has a hood. He appears to be wearing a ninja hoodie too. All but Kai and Wu appear to be wearing sneakers. And Cole uses a hammer. Naya uses a spear with a side piece on the end. Jay uses nunchucks of lightning. Zane uses shurikens of ice. Kai uses 2 swords. Lloyd uses a gold sword with a green energy, and Wu uses a staff. So overall, pretty cool collab. Like they went all in with the skins, and I think it's pretty cool. And we also have a look at how Naya and Cole will look. Pretty cool. And we also have their codenames are Tabasco. It includes ninja skills, shurikens, Oni enemies, meet the masters, and more. And this is for Lego. We have some Playboi Carti information. The collab will include 2 skins and 2 instruments. These are and there are and there are 2 other unknown cosmetics. The skins are codenamed Grit and Molt. The instruments are 1 mic and a guitar. And also a reminder, Carti will have some sort of Blitz Royale crossover. My guess is for like the other 2, for the other cosmetics, if you're gonna get a back bling, probably a pickaxe, and probably some emotes. Maybe a wrap too. So pretty cool. Doc Brown and DeLorean are coming later this season. Pretty cool. We got a new cell shaded version, or a new cell shaded collab coming soon. 2 skins, a male and female of an end style. 1 back bling, 2 pickaxes, 2 emotes, 1 with a ghost, and not part of existing set. I don't know what this could be, honestly. I don't know what it means with an end style. I guess Minecraft? I don't know. I mean, they're not gonna freaking just do like end. I don't know. If you guys have any guesses or whatever, then freaking let me know in the comments. But it kind of makes sense. Like, Ghost, I guess, kind of makes sense. End style, a male and female, like Steve and Alex. I don't know. Next up we have the Shaka Surfing Pack, which is the Fortnite, say the Fortnite starter pack for this season. We talked about a little bit about this late or earlier, like a few months ago. Might as well do this now. That's not what I wanted. Gotta try and find the skins now because like they're freaking so far behind. Okay, here it is. It includes the Malibu skin with a hat on and hat off style. Shaka Shark Slapper and the Sharky back bling. And 600 V-Bucks. And it's gonna be $449. It will have a start date November 30th and an end date of February 6th. So pretty cool. We already talked about that. We have a new locker tab. We see like they kind of like redesigned the locker. They redesigned like the emotes. Me personally, I kind of hate like the new emo locker, but I don't really like get used to it. Everything else is kind of bad too. Like, I don't know. We got the battle pass tabs. We got new battle pass tabs, and we also have a way of how it works too. So you see like they have like the different like each skin has like their each like tab or whatever. So the way this works is some of the new actually we'll talk about that soon. So some of the battle pass skins have styles that you can get. They can wait. Is this thing in like the camera? It's barely in the camera. Hang on a second. Let me try and fix that real fast. Alright, this is the best I could do like while freaking doing stuff. So some of the battle pass skins have styles that you can only get by doing quests in specific modes such as battle royale, blitz, and reload. So pretty cool, I guess. Actually, is it cool? I don't know. Like I feel like they're definitely like, trying to like make people like play like more of their modes or whatever. So I don't know how I really feel about that much. Here's how it works. Like you get to like actually, every so many levels you get to pick what set you want to start unlocking. So first unlock is at level 5 and the second is level 20. Lulu also explains that a little bit better. I was saying the Brian is the first set that you can unlock in the battle pass. You can unlock other sets in any order except for the Dark Voyager, which needs level 85. And before you can actually earn rewards for other sets, you need to get a set unlock first, which is unlocked based on your level. So, pretty cool. And I guess it says next set unlock right here. So, is it better or worse, in my opinion, than like the other like kind of system, I guess? I don't really know yet. We're have to like see how it goes, but as of right now, I definitely feel like it could be a little bit better because I know like there's like some people, including me, that like honestly would rather unlock like a skin before like we get like anything else or whatever. Same thing could go for V-Bucks. Like I rather like unlock V-Bucks before like unlocking skins sometimes, but sometimes I just want to like skip over some skins I don't really care about, which I already kind of did with like the old systems. So yeah. But I don't know, I think this is a fine system. Because if I want to unlock, I don't know, her. Of course I'm using her as an example. And if I want to unlock her and Marty McFly, but want to skip out on the lion and her for some reason, then yeah, so I don't have to go the bride, her, lion, this guy, her, Marty McFly, then whatever. I could like jump around, which honestly I don't even mind that much. So it's pretty cool. And we also have a new emote wheel. There are now 8 tabs, which I think is pretty cool too, I guess. It's not too clunky. We have an Octane skin, which is for... I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is. Chander? I don't know. I don't know. We have original vehicles coming. We have the Magnifique GXT Junie, and they feature tiger themed decals. And they'll likely be in the season 21 Rocket League Pass. Test version of toppers from Rocket League have been added to Chapter 7 Season 1. It's unfinished, but it looks like toppers are coming to Fortnite soon. We talked about that like a few weeks ago. I think it's a cool feature. Like, I'm not gonna like buy any. Like, they better be like decently cheap in the shop. Like maybe 100, 200, maybe max 400 V-Bucks. But I feel like we can definitely be a pretty cool feature. Harry Potter's car is coming to Fortnite and Rocket League this Winterfest. Pretty cool. Fortnite's also working on another DeLorean for Rocket League and Fortnite. DC vehicle cosmetics are in the work for Fortnite and Rocket League. Pretty cool. Fortnite in Cascade is coming soon. It appears to be vehicle cosmetics and likely more. So pretty cool, I guess. I don't know who Cascade is, but he did do that like one like Fortnite like fest or Fortnite Party Royale concert thing a while ago. And another Fast and Furious car. And to the files, the Ice Charger should be in Fortnite in the future. Pretty cool. For updated, Jinx got updated, or the Jinx bundle got updated to include the enemy jam track now. Pretty cool. And the full clip pack for Save the World is returning soon, with a skin, back bling, pickaxe, 1,500 V-Bucks, by completing Save the World quest, and access to Save the World. It starts November 30th, ends March 18th, and the price got increased from $18.49, or got increased to $18.49. I mean, it's fine if you don't have the pack or whatever you wanted it. Then like it's a pretty good deal, I guess. For Battle Royale, we get the trailer. Might as well show the trailer now, I guess. Oh, that's loud. I was rather gonna get copyright striked. Which means I can't play because it's gonna play freaking that Benson Boot song, which I'm not dealing with. I don't really know what to talk about right now. I'm just so tired. Not dealing with that. Looks like just like have background music or whatever. Also like the Hangover reference, which my friend like pointed out like during the event, what's pretty cool. I think this part we're fine. There's a pretty cool. We also have the lobby. Pretty cool. We have chapter 6 or chapter 7 season 1 will have 6 updates. Be 39.10, 39.11, 39.20, 39.30, 39.40, 39.50, and the season will end around March 4th. Pretty cool. We have look at the spawn island. Pretty cool. We have the map with locations. Honestly, pretty fine map, I guess. Your stamina bar is now in the middle. And pop-ups such as storm shrinking are now in the top right. Honestly, like when I played my first game, I was like honestly confused. Like I was like looking around like the screen, like just thinking like of like the old layout, like health bars being up here or whatever. And I was like just being confused about everything. I hated it. But it's not that bad. Yeah, I'll have to get used to it. We got new UI for getting kills. Pretty cool. We have breakable windows are still in the game. Fine update. We have the self-revive item, which I honestly think is pretty cool. Like, most games have self-revive items, and Fortnite adding like self-revive items are pretty cool too. And I think it's gonna be pretty helpful too. Yeah, I'm tired. Okay, I'm cooked. For weapons, we have new weapons. We have the arc lightning gun, Beach Brutus's kit, Brutus's twin hammer shotguns, Klinger, Crash Pad Jr., Deadeye Assault Rifle, Dual Micro SMGs, Enforcer AR, Enhanced Enforcer AR, Forsaken Valve Blades, Forsaken Valve Rift Gates, Grenades, Halo Rust SMG, Human Bill's Arc Lightning Gun, Human Bill's Kit, Hush's Deadeye Assault Rifle, Hush's Kit, Iron Pump Shotgun, Lock-On Assault Rifle, Overdrive Tactical Pistol, Pinpoint Iron Pump Shotgun, Self-Revive Device, Shield Keg, Tactical AR, Tactical Pistol, Twin Hammer Shotgun, Vengeful Sniper Rifle, and the Wingsuit. We also have stats. We have some of the stats for the shotguns. Which I guess the legendary ones are you'll be able to 200 pump again, which is pretty cool. You like see like the little damage right here. I don't know how good or bad it is, but hopefully it's pretty good. Same thing for ARs. Pretty cool. If I click on this, like trying to like figure out like if there's a way to like click on it, like if I could just do this. I don't think I can. Anyway, the Foundation says the rifle is coming as a mythic. Pretty cool. Can't wait for that. We're getting an auto aim / lock on AR coming in Chapter 7, which is honestly pretty like broken. Like I know like they already had like the lock on pistol, but like hopefully like it's not like as freaking good or whatever. And we also got new Brutus and mythics. The Brutus twin hammer shotgun and the Brutus and Beach Brutus's kit. Pretty cool. We have some gameplay features. We have care packages, rift anomalies, DBNO rolls, DBNO sprint, DBNO tumble, escape shoot vortex, gold rush rift anomaly, hide and seek rift anomaly, hot air balloons, large doors, play as boss, rift anomalies, Palooza rift anomalies, simple build, storm surfing, and trolley. We have playable boss medallions. I didn't really get to test out the play as boss thing, so hopefully I'll be able to do that tomorrow. We have durable reboot vans. We have the durable ones and the static ones, which I guess are just like glued to the ground, which honestly suck, but you know, like I guess like they need like some reboot vans to like stay still. And we have some gameplay of it. Like you literally just like go inside the thing or whatever. Or like you just like put like your teammate inside there and like you res. Honestly, super helpful, super cool, and I'm glad they added it because it seems like a pretty like cool feature and helpful. You can also now roll around like when you're knocked. But I'm honestly kind of confused like at the beginning, but it's like pretty cool, I guess. And we have an upcoming medallion to give you a 6 item slot, which is pretty cool. We have all the rift anomalies. We have Palooza, Millionaire, Hide and Seek, care package drops, and we have all of them. Caval crates, which is fireworks, construction zones, friend zone, hide and seek, which gives them visibility, loaf hill, mega sale, millionaire, mythic melee, OG chest, Palooza, slappy surge, jeez, soaring redeploy, stick of truth, and taco time. And there's also going to be a Kenny anomaly where everyone kills Kenny. And if you die when the anomaly is active, you'll be able to respawn once more. Pretty cool. We have new storm effects. We have... I don't know what this means, but sure. Oh yeah, like it's kind of like waved in now. We have NPCs. We have Peely, Unpeely, Miles Cross, Kingston, Bigfoot, Karina, Cat Holloway, The Bride, Foundation, Unpeely, and Carter Wu. We have the tsunami, like, going into, like, the map thing or whatever. Which I still think is, like, fine, I guess. I'm just gonna have to, like, get used to it. Although, like, by the time I get used to it, I'm probably gonna, like, remove it. Because I'm pretty sure it's only supposed to, like, last for a week or so. We'll have to see. We had the wingsuit gameplay. Never mind, we don't have wingsuit gameplay. But we have wingsuit where you glide into battle in a new wingsuit, stay in the game longer with the self-revive device, start with remove vans, and okay, it's just gonna go over stuff. Okay, here's the freaking gameplay, I'm pretty sure. I tested it out a few times. It was fun. It's like pretty helpful to actually like get away from like people. We have particle accelerator. There's a particle accelerator in the map, and it has a vault. Nice. What do you need a key card to access to? Pretty cool. We have play as boss feature. It gives you more HP, custom ability, and you're marked on the map. And I think it also makes you like a little bit bigger. So pretty cool. We have vehicles. We have the all-terrain cart, nitro drifter, sports car, and a trail trasher dirt bike. The trolley got removed from the list of new features this update. And scooters should also be coming to the game soon. There's an empty plugin called Scooters. It'll be a rare item you can deploy as a scooter, and electric scooters are popular in LA, which is pretty cool. You also pay respect to the bus driver. We have a look at the fixed bus. Just has like 2 band-aids. It's pretty funny. And we had the damaged battle bus stages. Gold is no longer a persistent. Oh my god, gold is no longer a persistent currency and resets every match, and you also drop gold next to other players. I think this is a fine thing. I guess I guess it makes it like a little bit more fair for everyone. I guess because like some guys like can go into a match with like max gold, which I think is like 4,000, versus someone that like probably has like they could have like 200 gold or whatever. So it seems pretty fair. It seems pretty cool, I guess. We have a new train. A train is confirmed for Chapter 7. Fortnite releasing a gulag system. It's called Restarter Island. It includes rock, paper, scissors. A classic rules best of 3. And shockwave grenade launcher, or shockwave grenades granted over time, used to knock opponents off their platforms. I think it's pretty cool, honestly. Like, I get they're freaking maybe like stealing it from COD, but honestly, like interested to like see how this like works out or whatever. Accolades now show up in the top left. We have week 1 quests. I'm not gonna be going over them because like why not? But if you guys want to like pause to read them, you guys can. We also have the bride quests. We have Felinos, I have no idea. Rank quests. Pretty cool. Where it looks like you have to complete 3 to like get the thing. So like eliminate players, place top 10, and eliminate 3 players and place top 10 in a single match. And rank. Okay. We have Battle Bus quest. Was like it gives you an emo and some wheels, which is pretty cool. We also have UFO secret underground bunker. Pretty cool. The 7 meteors is also on the map too. And we have some lore behind the island. The Order misses her sister and is searching for someone who is trying to collect the fragments of the 0 point. The 7 are no longer what they used to be. I'm honestly excited for like the story. Hopefully, like I know the story hasn't really been like that good, like in like a few chapters. So I'm honestly just hoping like the story kind of picks up all that stuff and like becomes like kind of good again. I'm just hoping, honestly. Like add the 7 back, honestly. The Dark Warriors Cube Carrier will approach the island throughout the season. Pretty cool. We also have some news on Reload, Bliss, and OG. So apparently, yeah, I'll click on this one. Come on. Hang on a second, guys. Alright, so apparently, like, modes are, so, sorry, I'm tired, and, like, I just, like, glitched out or whatever. Glitched out, like, I'm tired, okay, guys? I'm, like, freaking, this is so stupid. But anyway, we got confirmed modes returning because apparently Blitz, Reload, go do the other one first. We'll do this one. So, the Dark Voyager destroyed the battle bus. OG, Reload, Ranked, and Blitz are offline, but they'll be back on scene December 4th, and OG will be offline until December 11th when OG Season 7 arrives. So, December 4th is when Blitz and Reload return, December 11th is when OG returns, and December 12th is when Delulu returns, and Ranked is unknown. Ranked should be December 4th, too. Alright, honestly, my opinions on this, hate it. It's kind of like making, like, people just, like, play, like, the main mode for some reason, and I don't think it's really that good. Because, like, I have, like, a bunch of friends that, like, don't even play, like, the regular Fortnite, really. And most of the time, like, when, like, the 1 or 2 times I play Fortnite or whatever, most of the time it's, like they just, like, play OG or whatever, but now we can't even play OG until, multiple days, which is honestly kind of bad, honestly. But I mean, at least it's not. I mean, I just don't understand like why like they have to like make it like this. Like I get like he destroyed the battle bus or whatever, but it doesn't mean like freaking one of the modes I'd be taken offline. I don't know. I just find it weird. We also have a new map for Reload and Blitz. We have the Surf City for Reload, and we have Starfall Island for Blitz. Pretty cool. Reload is also getting a Surf City map under the codename of Piper Boot. We got Reload quests. Completing challenges on each Reload map to prove your mastery and earn unique rewards. We got emote, spray, and wrap. We already talked about this a little bit, but it's pretty cool. The Infinity Blade and a few other items got added. Oh my god, got updated for OG. Jeez. And the map will be covered, or the OG map will be covered in snow. Jeez, I wonder why. For festival, we got the pages of like all the stuff. Page 1 includes Fancy Feet remix by Epic Games, and we got Dash Star VIP by Knock 2 paid. We got Can't Stop Me by Hits Over Time for free, and Sorry by Justin Bieber for paid. Repeated Story by Hits Over Time free, and Get Jiggy by B Jax and Zeddy Wells for paid for page 3. It's Ride the Nights by Epic Games free for paid, or free on page 4, and Food W VX solo version by Lisa for paid for page 4. Sorry, that's a little confusing. We also have the new jam tracks. We have Can't Stop Me by Hit Over Time, Dash Star VIP, 50 Feet Remix by Epic Games, Repeated Story 2022, or Repeated Story Hits Over Time, new one by Lisa featuring Rosilla, Food W, Vixie solo version by Lisa, Surrounded Nights by Epic Games, Rockstar by Lisa, and I think there's one more page. Yeah. Yeah, Jiggy by B Jackson, Zeddy Whale, Ready for by Epic, Enemy by Magic Dragons, Gin and Arcade, and Lights Camera Action by Epic Games. Pretty cool. And if you guys want to see like any like the difficulties, I put them on the screen. Epic is working on ranked festival mode. It's currently pretty much nothing is known about it right now besides the direct reference. Are people gonna sweat on this? Yes. For collabs, we're gonna talk about this a little. I'm not gonna go over this. We have the Harry Potter Mythic placeholder icon, and the code name is Divine Plow Ruby. Pretty cool. And it'll include skins and broom. It'll include skin and broom Mythic as Winterfest. Pretty cool. For Lego, we got an official dragon teaser. They're pretty cool. For Delulu, it looks like Delulu is becoming a permanent mode based on new quests and accolades that got added in Chapter 7. Pretty cool. I haven't played Delulu in a while, but I don't think it's fine, I guess. For Respawn Rumble, we got the new key art. Jump into Respawn Rumble, blah, blah, blah. For the same thing. For creative, we got Jarbo Reboot Vans should be added to creative later today as a device. Pretty cool. And for other, we got Simple Build. I tried Simple Build a little bit. I didn't really like it that much. It just says reduces building to 2 buttons by using your look. Like, it just, like, basically decides, like, what, like, piece, like, you need to build by, like, looking. Like, I don't really like that much, honestly. And maybe I'll try it again for a video or whatever, but, like, just, like, off by doing it once, I just didn't really like it that much. And we also have, I think this is footage. Yeah. So, like when you're looking up, I guess, like, it makes you, like, place a stare. But, like, when, like, you're looking, like, kind of down or whatever, like, you're, like, it makes you, like, place a floor. But, like, you also, like, have, like, your own button to, like, place a wall. I don't know. I'll have to see how that turns out, I guess. Sergeant Winter's returning this Winterfest. Here we get, and you also got some new dialogue. Naughty or nice, I'm making my list. You better bet I'm checking it twice. A lot of folks think they belong on the nice list who don't. Happy Winterfest if you deserve it. Grr, happy Winterfest, I guess. Don't make me get my big rig going. Wearing Norse skin. You finished vetting my list yet. It's pretty cool. We got a new store image for the game. Pretty cool. We got a new Discovery pop-out banner, which just shows, like, the last reality destroying the bus. Meowscles, Human Bill, Unpeely, and Jonesy are BFS forever, I guess. Pretty cool. And we got new Discord quests, what you get between 11/29 and December 7th. Playing for 15 minutes, and you earn the storm surfing avatar decoration until February 5th of next year. That's it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, like, turn to the video. If you guys want to support for Iron Shop, you like cookies, my team will support me. Make sure to follow and leave a rating if on Spotify, and also use code Gaber10 for 10% off on any advanced orders. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.